Welcome in everyone, LUFOELT, and today I'm coming to you with some cultural English. These are slang words about coming and going, traveling places. So the first thing I want to talk about when talking about using slang or any type of cultural language is to get you to think about when to use it and with who, because that's really important. All right, so I've kind of divided this up into what I like to call the cultural matrix, which should help you to understand who you can use this with and in what kind of situations. So for today's slang words, I think that you should use these words with generally younger people. So I'm thinking like all the way up to maybe about middle age and below, so maybe around like 40 and below, and in more informal situations. Definitely you should avoid using these slang words in more formal situations. These words are not rude or derogatory or anything like that, but for more formal situations like a work situation or something like that, these slang words that I'm about to teach would be inappropriate. So just avoid using them with older people because they might not really understand or they might feel a little strange, and also avoid using these with more formal situations. Okay, also one other thing is that with cultural language, it really depends on where the people you're talking to come from. So I'm from the United States, so generally speaking, I think if you use these words with people from the United States, they'll understand you. Maybe people from Canada would also understand this, or people from the United Kingdom or Australia, but I just don't really know. So I would recommend using this mostly with people who are from the United States. Okay, so the words today are about, these slang words are about coming and going. So the first one is smash, which is a verb, and that just means to go. Next one is bounce, which is also a verb, and that just means to leave somewhere, or it can also be used to go. And the last one is a mission. This is a noun, and basically this just means a job with a clear goal that someone must do. And I'm just going to go through these one by one and talk about how they're used. So smash is a verb, and it just means to go. And you can generally use this in place of go. You can just substitute the word go with smash. So let's just look at an example. Past tense. We went to the store. You could just say we smashed to the store. Another example, I'm about to go to class. I'm about to smash to class. All right, these are just really natural, easy ways to use this slang. You might also hear people say smash out or smash over to somewhere. So for example, we smashed out to the store, or we smashed over to the store, something like that. Or I'm about to smash out to class, I'm about to smash over to class, something like that. So this is, I think this word comes from like stepping on a gas pedal. You know, the normal meaning of smash, the non-slang meaning means to like hit something really hard or almost to the point of destroying it. And I think that this word comes from stepping on the gas pedal really hard, a gas pedal in a car, to go somewhere. So it's like smashing on the gas pedal, pressing really hard, going somewhere really fast. So, but this slang word is not really used to mean to go quickly. It just means to go. Okay, so simple enough. Let's take a look at another word, bounce, and this is also a verb, and it just means to leave or to go. And it's generally used when moving from one place to another. So like she left from work, like presumably to go home. You could say she bounced from work. So she left, she bounced, right? Or I'm going home, I'm bouncing home like this, okay? And I think where this comes from is just sort of the way that a ball bounces and moves. So it's just a simple slang word like that. Just a common mistake that you might want to avoid with this one is that just remember that bounce means leave or go, not to go do something. So let's look at an example. If you say he is going to go shopping, you could not say he is going to bounce shopping, because the go in this sentence actually means do, right? Now, you could say he is going to go shopping and replace going with bouncing. So he is bouncing to go shopping. That is okay. But sometimes in English we use go to mean do something. So just make sure that you don't use bounce to mean do. It means to leave or to go. So just keep that in mind when you're using this so that you don't use it in the wrong way. Alright, and then the third one is mission, and this is a noun. And mission, it means like a job with a clear goal that someone has to do. And when you're using it as a slang word, it usually describes a situation which some goal has to be accomplished, and it's really hard or difficult. And especially when it's more difficult than what someone expected. Okay, so let's take a look at how this could be used. We went on a mission to get some eggs. So what does that mean? I mean, you go to the store, you buy some eggs. It's very simple, right? But here's the situation. So we bounced to the store real quick to buy some eggs, but they were sold out. There were no more. So then we went to another store and they were sold out too. And finally we went to the third store, we bought some eggs. So we went on a mission to buy some eggs, to get some eggs. So that's one example of how you could use this. Or let's say that you're traveling maybe for the first time from one country to another, and you could say like, wow, traveling from Canada to Brazil turned out to be a mission. So it really means like it took a lot longer than I thought, or something like this. Okay, so it's simple enough. And I think this probably comes from like the military term, because soldiers, they're given missions to accomplish, and obviously, military missions are quite difficult. So I think this is how this word is used as a slang word. Maybe comes from this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that this could help you to speak with some younger people from the United States in informal situations. And if you like this video, please like the video. Go ahead and comment on the video, maybe some other slang words or cultural English that you want to know about. And if you like the content, the videos that I put out, please subscribe. All right, thanks. Have a great day.